Hello everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to class. I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. Beautiful sunny day out there today. I hope you get a chance to be able to go out and about a bit and enjoy the weather. So welcome to our full body HIIT Monday classes for the month of November. So it's the same type of class, but I've changed up the moves so you get a better experience. But again, the same type of class we have today as last Monday. So for what you need for today is, if you have it, a mini band like that. You know, you can have a, depends on the kind of intensity you want. This one I think I have is 10 or 15 pounds. We'll do our first, I have three blocks of exercises for you. So our first one, we use the band, and then for the second block, we'll be using light weights, if you have a set of light weights. And for the last one, it'll be kind of a combination of using both the band and weights. Again, like always, if you don't have the band, if you don't have the weights, you can still do all the exercises without the band or the weight. Just use your body weight, use resistance. So kind of go against that gravity, resist that gravity, and then you'll do fine. So for today, I've got three blocks, 4 exercises each. They're 45 seconds of kind of strength move with a quick transition between them, and then I've got like a minute of cardio for after the 4 strength moves, and then we'll move on to the next block. And a minute of cardio is like 30 seconds of 2 different types of cardio moves. And you always have a high or low impact option. It's up to you. I'll try to show both options. I may stay with one, you might want to do the other, whatever feels good for you. And if you, for some reason, don't like the cardio move, or either way, low or high impact, it just doesn't sit well with you, do anything. Even just if you march it on the spot, I just want you to keep moving, keep the body moving, marching, step touching, pulling, reaching overhead, like whatever it is, just keep moving and keep that heart rate elevated. Okay, so we're gonna get started in a couple of minutes. Again, just give you some time if you do need to grab anything. Oh, and a mat. So if you want a mat, because our third block is on the floor, so if you want to use a mat for that, that's also great. So again, if you're just joining us, welcome. Total Body HIIT. We're using a combination of a resistant band and hand weights. Again, if you do not have the band or hand weights, you can use your just body weight, or you can always grab for the hand weights, like you have bottles of water, or if you got cans of food, anything like that, you can also utilize that, and a mat. So all right, so we got about a minute to 12, so we're going to get started soon. We're gonna start with our warm-up. So get the body ready, get it going, and then we'll get right into it. Alrighty. So again, take it at your own pace. Make sure you have water handy. Towel off when you need to, and then have the water handy. Now we'll take the longer break in between the blocks to give you some time to recover after the cardio piece, but at any given time, if you need to, please take a break and join us when you're ready. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start off with our marches and then get into our warm-up in 5 seconds. So get yourself ready. Make sure you've got good space around you. 3, 2, 1. Give me a march and give me a deep breath in and out. In and out. Again, in and out. So we're going to follow this with squats. It's coming up. You're going to do squats down and up. You can go halfway, making sure that you push your hips back. Keep marching, and that you don't drive your knees forward. Okay, you can always see your toes at any given time. In 3, 2, 1. Set yourself up, down, and squeeze up. So you want to squeeze through the glutes. You want to squeeze through the upper back. Shoulders are down, and sit it right back, open through the chest. That's it. And you've got 10 seconds here, and then we're gonna go to jumping jacks, high or low. You can tap it side to side for low, or you can do jumping. Just land softly, be good to your knees. 3 and 2 And last one, jumping jacks. Your first option is to do tap it side to side. You can take your arms overhead or shoulder height, or you can jump up and down. Again, the balls of your feet. Keep breathing. Really elevating that heart rate, warming up the full body. That's it, keep going. Navel to spine, engage the core. 5 seconds. Going to arm circles, 3, 2, and 1. March, palms down, arm circles, shoulders are down one way. Halfway, we're gonna switch. You can make them a little bigger if you're comfortable, warming up through those shoulder joints. Stop the other way. Keep breathing. And the last but not the least, we're gonna tap and rotate through the core. 3, 2, 1. So tap, rotate. So you're rotating through the core, twisting side to side, and pushing that wall away. And you utilize your legs down and up, still warming up through the legs, raising the heart rate. That's it. So make sure that you're always aware of your breathing. You're never holding your breath. It's easy for us to do that, especially when we get right into the workout. 3, 2, and 1. Give me a march, and it's kind of, you know, strenuous, and we're just kind of focused, and we kind of stop, kind of hold our breath in. So you don't want to do that, okay? Keep breathing in and out. Last one, in and out. Beautiful. Shake it out. Grab a drink of water if you need to while I quickly explain this first block. As I mentioned earlier, this one is with our band. Again, if you don't have a band, no problem. So I'll explain all 4 so we can go through them a bit quicker. You can place the band. It's up to you. You can go above or below the knee for this one, not on the bony structure of your knee. So here or here, wherever you feel more resistance. And you're going to stay low, and you're going to squeeze right here, your palms together, and give me 2 steps low. So like a squat, and you go out of the frame, tap, and you're going to come back. So it's 2 steps, okay? Working the quads with side legs. If it's harder, put it up above your knees, all right? Next one, you're gonna drop it down by your ankle. You're gonna balance, and you're gonna flex the foot and give me nice half circles. Balancing on that foot, staying tall, engaging the core. If you need to tap, but really working through that glute. 45 seconds, by the way, these are 45 seconds movements, and then 45 seconds on the other side. Last but not least, again, above or below the knee, and you're gonna stay low, and you're gonna squat, and you're gonna plie squat to the side, come back to center squat, other side, all right? So again, toes are pointing outward, working through the inner thighs, and then when you come back to center, you're squatting, trying to stay low the whole time, all right? Quick transitions, give you another 10 seconds here. I'm gonna just put this below the knee. Ready, get down, 45 seconds on the clock in 3 and 2 and 1, let's go. So you're stepping and stepping, tap, step, nice big steps. So you're in a squat, right? You're not driving those knees forward. You're looking at me. You're pressing your palms together, engaging the arms and shoulders here. Breathing, navel to spine. And really the whole time staying low. Look down and make sure you can see your toes. Again, you're in a squat position and you're not driving your knees forward. Almost there, come on. You've got this. That's it, feel in the glutes, in the quads. Tapping it and back, 5 seconds. 3, 2, make it back, and 1. Good. Drop it down right here. Balance, flex, and give me those half moon circles. Nice and big. So nice, good resistance on the band. Balancing right here. You can take your arms if it's easier to balance. And you're breathing. Oh, look at something that's not moving. That's it. You're balancing on this leg. Make sure this leg is soft. So you got a soft bend in the knee. You rotate. If you can, balance and don't tap the floor. If you need to, tap the floor. 3. Give me 1 more. Beautiful. Switch. Other side. That's it. Again, working on your core at the same time, working through the glutes. Circle and half circle here. That's it. Oop. Again, look at something that's not moving. Really engage that core. Stay nice and tall. And our last move in this block is plie squat, center squat, side to side plies. Coming up in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go right here. Bring it a little higher, right on the knees. Under the knees. Center, plie, back to center. So when you go center, your toes are pointing forward, align with your knees. When you go to the side, your toes are outward, dropping the hips. Make sure you drive the knees forward at all times. You can see your toes and you're staying down, right? You're not coming all the way up. If you need to come all the way up, that's fine. Come all the way up. But if you can, try to stay down. That's it. Come on. Push. You're almost there. And then we're done with this block. And then we'll go to our cardio in 5 seconds. Give you a little bit of a break before the cardio. And up. Beautiful. Shake it out. 10 seconds. 1 minute cardio. 30 seconds. So 2 moves, 30 seconds each. The first one's going to be skaters, shuffle punches. So with skaters, you have a couple of options. You can tap like so, hop or not hop, and point forward with your arms. The other one goes back. As I said, you can hop or you can hover and not tap the floor. Shuffle and jab. So punch, shuffle and jab. So punch, 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 cross jab, and cross jab. Shuffle, cross jab, punch, 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 cross, punch, 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 cross, okay? Ready? Shake it out, give me the breath in. So starting with skaters in 5 seconds. 1 whole minute on the clock. Ready, set, let's go. So first 30 seconds, get low. Head above the heart, look at me, chest open. You can hop or not. You can tap or hover. That's it, come on, push, push. Speed it up a bit. Really getting into that cardio mode. Come on, push. 5 seconds here. Then we're gonna punch, punch, shuffle and jab. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Punch, 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 jab. Protect your face with the other fist. Push. Now when you rotate, make sure you're tapping, taking and twisting your hips. Push. I may go out of the frame, but you know what we're doing. Come on. That's it. That's it. Come on, push. Nice and strong. 5 seconds. And done. Shake it out. Give me the breath in. And out. About 40 seconds recovery. Grab a drink of water. Block 1 done. Block 2. Beautiful. So I'll explain the moves while you're recovering. Second block, as I mentioned, weights. So if you have them, otherwise you can still do them with the band too. First move, for this one I'm just gonna double up 1 or 2 weights. You're gonna get into that deep lunge and head above the heart. You're gonna drop the back knee into a lunge and then pull it up. So lunge, pull up, upward draw. Make sure that knee does not drive forward. You got 45 seconds on one side, 45 seconds on the other side, okay? Then we're gonna do a deep squat, like so. We're gonna do bicep curls, 20 seconds, 20 seconds other side. 1 or 2 weights, chest open, and your elbow against here. If that's too much, just come up here. Maybe do a balance with the knee up, one arm, and then we're gonna switch to the other arm for 20 seconds. And then you're gonna have our tricep, parking the arms right up. You're gonna balance one leg for 20 seconds. you're going to lift as you kick it back and pause. So lift through the glutes, flex the foot, tap or not. If you don't want to balance, just keep it right here for the whole 45 minutes, because 20 seconds on one side, we're going to balance, and then 20 seconds on the other side. Okay, get yourself up, set up. All right, make sure that knee's on top of the ankle. Get a nice form. Get my clock so you can see in 5 seconds. For 45 seconds. Ready, let's go. So down and up, pull up. Again, this arm you can have here, or again, it can be out if you want to make it more challenging. Up to you. It's more challenging when you don't have that other arm kind of resting on your quad. So core really works like crazy. Pull it up, upward rows right up to your armpit. Dropping the back knee, squeezing through the glutes. Come on. You've got 10 seconds. Then we're going to do a quick switch to the other side. You can double up the weight or not. Your choice. You can go as low as you can. Listen to your body, but challenge yourself. Switch. Other side. Let's go. Quick switch. Balance. And again, if you like, take that other arm up. You'll find it's more difficult. Keep the ear, your shoulders away from the ear. That back knee drops as low as you can, or even kisses the floor and comes back up, upward row, working the upper back. That's it, you got this. Come on, push, you're almost done. And up, 10 seconds, come on. That's it. 3 and 2, one more, give me one more, and 1. Get low, right? One side, 20 seconds on the clock. All right, so you got your options here. You can also do this, right? One side, drive that knee up. Come on, push. That's it. Other side, switch. Again, 1 or 2 weights. If you don't want to do it this way, remember you got that option. Or mix and match if you need to. Come on, I know this hurts. You feel in the inner thighs. Go lower if you can. Triceps next. Almost there in 3 and 2 and 1. Walk it in. Tricep. Let's push it back and in. So really gotta park the elbow up, hinging at the elbow, pausing at the top. And what you don't want to do, you don't want to kind of kick that leg as a lift and a lift. That's it. Navel to spine. Switch legs. And always, as I've said before, standing leg is soft. Your hips are square. And that's it. Breathe. Shoulders away from the ears. Feel the back of the arms. Feel like you have 100 pounds in your hands. Come on, and last one. Beautiful. Give you about 10 seconds. Put those weights down. Cardio. So cardio here, we're gonna do jumping jacks, and then we're gonna do jumping jacks with punches up, side, and then we're going to do jumping jacks, punch, jump, punch, like that. If you don't want that, just keep doing your jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Then jump squats. Again, you can squat it down and up to your toes, not to your toes, or give me jumps. Land softly, right? Roll, go down, don't drive your knees forward. All right, let's go. 5 seconds, march it out. In 3, 2, 1. So one option, and again, when you punch, you do a little twist the front here, and you got this, come on. Or keep jumping jack, or low, right? You can low jump jack by tapping it side to side, and that's it. Come on, 3, 2, 1, jump squat. All right, Again, you can go up on your toes, drive those arms over the head and up and down. Navel to spine, land softly, the heels elastic, hits the floor. You don't want to kind of slap your feet flat on the floor. That's it, come on. You've got this. You're almost there. Before you know it, you got 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Wow. You all are rock stars, I tell you. Keep marching. Deep breath in and out. And keep marching it. Grab a drink of water. 40 seconds on the clock. And then we're going to take it to the floor for the third and final block. Beautiful. Okay, just catch your breath. Give me another big deep breath in. And out. Again, in. And out. Give me just one more. Make sure your heart rates are calmed down. Now, join me on the floor when you're ready. I'm still going to keep explaining, so take a few more seconds if you need to for our last and final block. We're going to start off with a combo, weights and your band. So you're going to put your band, again, right above the knee, right here, into a bridge, but your feet are together, okay? And then as we do the fly, you're going to drop the side knee, one knee down to the side, and then we're going to 20 seconds on one side and then 20 seconds on the other side. All right, so it's going to look like this. So you're going to go up onto the, I hope you can see me. You can come down a little bit more. Your heels are close to your hips. You're going to come up, actually your feet are first hip width apart. You're going to push up in a nice high bridge. Then you're going to put your feet together. And as you open it, you're going to drop that leg, keep this one stationary, and then close, like closing the book and closing the book, and then opening and closing the book while you do your flies. 20 seconds on one side and then on the other. So get set. Let's go. So excellent exertion. So exhaling when you bring the arms up. Again, what you're doing, you are dropping the one leg down and squeezing it up. Leg down, squeeze up. That's it. You got this. Few more seconds. Give me one more. And then you're going to drop the other leg. Keep going with your flies and up. Drop and squeeze. Keep your hips square, right? The challenge is to stay square, navel to spine, and then drop that side leg or the knee, right? Try to go as close to the floor as you can. That's it. Give me one more. And down. Beautiful. So you can keep the band. You can do one arm, hold on to one weight, lat pullovers with the leg push-outs. Take a deep breath in, right leg up, left leg up. So from here, you're going to push out the one leg as you take your arms overhead and bring it in and switch to other side. If you want to have one leg down and do one side, then the other, I'll call it halfway. All right, then you know when to switch. All right, ready, set, go. So lat pullovers, take the arm and then back in, and then the other leg, and then back in. So if you're doing the one leg at a time, keep going. Excellent exertion. Make sure that lower back is right on the mat, right? Because we don't want that lower back lifting as we take the leg out. Beautiful. So a few more seconds. If you're doing one at a time, you want to switch right now. Lat pullover, so you're keeping your shoulders away from the ears, working those lats as you take the arms straight back, soft, bend in those elbows. Now I hit the couch, but you can take that leg actually lower to the ground if you can. 5 more seconds. We got one more here. 3 and 2 and 1. 2 more. Lie on your side. Elbow right under your shoulder, ear away from that shoulder, so don't clasp this. Come right out. Chest open. Now I want you to straighten the bottom, or keep the bottom leg bent. I want you to straighten the top leg. So kind of working the side, the outer thigh, And we're going to crunch as you come up and back down. So crunch, so working the obliques at the same time. Ready? I'm just gonna pull up a bit more so I have room. And we're going to do 45, we're gonna do 45 seconds and then 45 seconds on the other side. Ready? Let's go. Crunch and crunch. So you can cradle the head or just put your fingers on the side of your head and crunch. So straight up and crunch and if it gets too much, bend the leg. All right, you can always bend the leg and make sure when you get tired, you tend to do this. Keep that ear out of your shoulder. And then we're gonna do a quick switch to the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick switch. Let's go to the other side. Ready, and go. Flex the foot. And that's it. And crunch. Navel to spine. Chest is open. Shoulders away from the ears. There you go. Again, too much. Just bend the leg. Working the outer thighs, working the obliques. That's it. Come on. Glutes working too. You can do this without the band. Your option. Come on. You got 5 seconds. Maybe just a couple seconds more than that. But that's okay. Who's counting? 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Get rid of that. Now for your cardio, we're going to do mountain climbers and bicycles. So 30 seconds, you're going to go on your elbows. You know the deal. You can do a full plank. You can do full mountain climbers. You can go onto your elbows and tap it out, or at a full plank and just tap it out or to the side, whatever you like to do to keep that heart rate going while you're in a plank position. Elbows are full, and then we're going to flip over and do bicycle, controlled, but again, keeping that heart rate up. All right, are you ready? In 5 seconds, get yourself set up. Make sure your hands right under your shoulders. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring that knee in. Look forward. Don't drop your head below your heart. Make sure you're not dumping weight into your wrists. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Engage. Like raise your core, navel to spine. Again, tap it side to side if you want. This is like a modified plank. Or tap the knees down. Or go onto your elbows. Whatever you need to do to keep going for 5 more seconds. Don't drop your head below your heart. 3, 2, 1. Quick switch. All right, give you a couple of seconds to get yourself set up. Knees up, cradle the head, tuck chin in, but don't jam your chin in your chest. Feel like you have a little ball. Let's go. So you're twisting through your obliques, which means you're not pulling on your head or neck to get your elbow to your knees, but you're twisting through your core to get your elbow. You're going a bit quicker, but you're not using momentum, right? You're doing nice and controlled, just like you were doing the mountain climber. Navel to spine. 5 seconds. Come on. That's it. Then you're done. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Drop it down. Beautiful, everyone. Bring your knees into your chest. And I want you to massage your spine side to side. Deep breath in and out. Again, in and out. Beautiful. Well done. You completed the workout. So a few minutes to do our well-deserved stretch. So full body stretch from the tip of your toes to the tip of your fingers. Reach. If this bothers your lower back, can always bend one leg. Really stretch it out. Even just kind of grab your other fingers and just pull up. Feel the stretch full body. And out. In and out. Circle the arms by your side, palms up. I want you to bring the right knee into your chest. Nice stretch right here. And then lift that leg up grab the back of your hamstring or your calf at like some point, and then kind of bring the upper body up and try to bring that leg closer with each breath. And as long as you feel a nice challenge stretch, right? No shooting pain or cramping, but you are challenged, you're stretching that muscle in. Nice and slow, place it on top of the other leg, figure 4, and circle the ankle in the air in one direction. You should feel this on the right glute. Push against that bent leg if you need to, the other way with the circle, and really feel the stretch in the glute. Now I want you to uncross, and now put your knees together. If you can, arms go T position. You can always remember, drop your feet for this stretch. Otherwise, you're staying up, challenging yourself by dropping the knees to the side as you look to the right, dropping to the left. Again, nice and slow until you get to the floor. Okay, nice twist. Again, if this is too much, you can always have your feet on the ground and go as low as you can. Always bring the ground closer to you. So I'm just a little bit challenging you today with your stretch. Just relax. Now, here is very important to use your breath. I use your core. Deep breath in. As you exhale, lift those legs back into that tabletop, nice and strong. And I want you to rotate to the other side, nice and easy. And drop the legs slowly to the ground all the way as you look to the other side. This move can also be used as, again, great for core exercise, core strengthening. You can drop your knees without resting, kind of covering the floor on one side and then switch to the other side to walk through your obliques and working the lower back. Slowly come back up, everything to center, feet together into a seal in the thigh stretch. So I always encourage you and I challenge you to push yourself and push your body, but you always have to listen to your body at the same time. When it's telling you something, don't ignore it. Listen to it, modify. Trust me, you'll get stronger and better for it. So just don't push yourself to the point that you might injure yourself. All right, close the legs up, bring them down. Now from here, I want you to move up. So grab the back of your hamstring or however you want to come to a seated position. And from here, again, hold on to the hamstrings and now round the back. Really getting that nice stretch through the upper back and even lower back. So get that C curve happening. Tucking in and rounding. I love to close my eyes when I'm stretching. It's so calming and so relaxing, and kind of just focus, let everything go. Do the opposite, hands back, shoulders down. I want you to open your chest to sky. There you go. Coming onto your side, grab the back of your foot or your shoelaces and give me a nice quad stretch. Push against your hand, you feel a deeper stretch. And then switch to the other side. I really hope you enjoyed the class today. So we got a few more in November with our HIIT total body Mondays, and I hope you join me for the low impact cardio on Wednesday. Okay, on all fours, actually give me a nice child pose there. So just push it back, give it a nice stretch right here. And then from here, come up on all fours, curl your toes under, and I want you to roll up with the crown of the head to the ground and just come up, stacking one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. And as you come up, I want you to roll the shoulders back. So roll them back. That's it. Roll them forward. And then take your right arm across the chest and support above or below that elbow. And then drop the head, if you like, away from the stretching shoulder, and feel the nice stretch in the neck. Again, especially if you've been at the computer most of the morning, this stretch feels good. Come back to center to the other side. And we're going to do a couple of neck rolls just to loosen up through our neck and back up. So I want you to just drop and then roll just side to side. Just look over your shoulder and then take it to the other side. And then if you're comfortable, take it all around, nice and slow. So I should really go backwards. My hear the clicking, clicking. That's okay, as long as, again, that's not too much for you. The other way, one time. Roll, feels good. All right, shake it out. Let's take a couple of deep breaths in, and then you're done. Oh, tricep. Sorry, didn't do the tricep. Let's do the tricep too. Another side. Now we can take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth again, in through the nose, big breath, out through the mouth, the last one in, and then walk it in and go into tippy toes, side to side, and just a baby back bend right here, and you are done. Thank you so much for joining me. It was good to see you. I hope to see you on Wednesday. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.